Welcome to Audit Flow. In this guide we will show you how to create your own workflow diagram. The workflow diagram is essentially a step-by-step guide for the audit team to use throughout the engagement to ensure that every step and every procedure is completed. To begin, in the working paper index, navigate to the workflow diagram on the function toolbar at the top of the screen. You will then be greeted with the workflow diagram screen. At this point, the workflow diagram is either empty or showing the standard template which is provided with Audit Flow. Presuming that it is blank and that you wish to create your own workflow diagram, there are three sections which you need to add. Firstly, you will need to add a new workflow step. A workflow step is the general topic for completion. For instance, planning. Simply type in the box and click Create to create your first step. You will now see that the planning step has been created on the right-hand side of the screen. At any point in time, you can edit the name of the step by clicking on the pen icon, retyping in the box, and clicking the Save button. You can also delete the step by hovering over the green section and clicking the Delete button. Now that we created the step, the next stage in the process is to create sections. Sections are shown as a folder underneath the step and allow you to divide a step into several smaller manageable segments. You see here that the section has defaulted to being called Planning. Once again, to edit this, click on the pen icon, rename as required, and click the Save button. To add a section, all you need to do is type in a new section name and click on the blue Add Section button. Now that we have created our steps and our sections, the next stage in the process is to add tasks to each of the created steps and sections. To add a task to a section, simply type in the required task in the box provided and click the Add Task button. You will then see that the task has been added as the document icon, with the task being editable as with the steps and sections within the workflow diagram. You are also able to create a reference on each of the tasks so that the audit team can be fully guided. To add a reference, click on the pen icon and begin typing your reference. Once again, click the Save button. To add another task is the same process. When a team member begins to work through these steps and sections and tasks of the workflow diagram, all they have to do is work their way through the steps, sections, and tasks in sequence, and click on the hyperlinked reference to access the work papers to complete the required procedures. As the individual tasks are complete, staff members simply tick off the task as completed. You will note that the step has changed colour to blue to indicate that it is in progress. Once all the tasks have been completed within a step, you will then note the step changes to the colour green, enabling any member of the audit team to easily identify what stage each step is at. You have now learned how to add new steps, new sections, and new tasks in your workflow diagram.